He would pick at me quietly all day until I snapped at him, and then the people around us would think I was angry for no reason. At the time, I knew what he was doing was wrong, but I never categorized it as abuse. He never hit me, and he could be lovely to me. He used to call me on no caller ID, send me threatening voicemails, and used to text off my family and friends' phones and social media accounts to get through to me when I never answered his messages and calls.
He used to go on my phone and block all of my friends and family. When my friends would invite me for nights out, I would be told that I'd given up my right to things like that. When he would then offer suggestions on how I could go on said nights out, and I would say I'd rather stay at home, he would tell me that he was testing me, and I had passed.
My ex-partner stopped me from seeing friends and family, and I was only allowed when he didn't want me around him or I was on good behaviour. He made me believe everything he did was for love when it was control and power over me. That is all he ever wanted.
My ex used to demand that I put my locations on just so he could see where I was 24/7. He also made me delete my friends and family and would check all my social media accounts to make sure they were deleted and not added back.
My ex-partner used to do things to me whilst I was asleep. I would wake up to him. I used to pretend to sleep a lot to get out of being intimate with him, but he would still do things. For a long, long time, I believed that because he was my boyfriend, he didn't need consent and that it wasn't classed as rape. But it was, and you should always give consent.
If I didn't have sex with him, I didn't love him. I didn't recognize any of the abuse at the time, as I was blinded by love.
These are examples of red flags that could indicate that you or a friend or relative may be in an abusive relationship. Domestic abuse in all its forms is a crime. I never really clicked onto the fact I was being abused until people started telling me and picking up on little things. I don't think I would have turned to Women's Aid, but I'm so glad that I know about the services they provide. It has been such a relief knowing they are there. I'm still coming to terms with the things that have happened to me. I thought domestic abuse was a very black and white thing, but there are so many ways a person can abuse and control you.
Between 2019 and 2020, more than 1,000 incidents of domestic abuse were recorded in the Scottish Borders. The precise number is hard to pinpoint as many incidents are not reported. Those in the 16 to 24 age group are at highest risk of abuse from their partner. Border Women's Aid are here to provide support to local women and girls aged 16 plus who are experiencing all types of domestic abuse, including coercive control. If you think you or someone close to you might be experiencing abuse within a relationship or has experienced it in the past, feel free to contact us for some more advice and information. We will support you in whatever way works best for you: phone, email, text, or face-to-face. Our service is completely non-judgmental, confidential, and we will never tell you what to do or force you to report. Border Women's Aid. Here to help, here to support, here to listen, here to encourage.